2 secs. So, anyone who's got GoPro 12, Hero Black 12, whatever, that's what this is, with the media mod, on the handle, with the buttons, should I be able, I thought I could, to start, like, turn the GoPro on and record, because my buttons are doing nothing. I don't know, it's charging up. So there's power in the handle, and it's showing us charging the GoPro a bit. But I've got, no, I'm literally pressing the red circle and nothing's happening. Mode, nothing. I don't know. Anyone know? Let's know. I ain't got a clue. I'm sure it used to work, so maybe I'll bust it. I don't know. Anyway, that was a question. Still fire watching. As you can see, I've sort of tied it up. As you see, it's clear in there though, and that's the important thing. I keep looking at it. Do you know what? I'm happy with that. Although, like I said, I know the other side was neater, but oh, look, I scratched it for flip's sake. I know I said the other side was neater, but I'm happy with that. I don't profess to be a welder or anything. So, yeah, like I say, when we come to prepping it for paint, I will grind it or die grind or whatever, flappy disc it, and make sure that it's nice and flush. Like, hang on, that's on the one. Yeah. Make sure it's nice and flush. It'll be like high build primer, etc. A bit of filler, high build primer. Make sure, I mean, that's the least of my worries really, to be honest. I think there's a little ding in the roof I want to try and bang out. But anyway, that's that. So yeah, if again, yeah, if you know anything about GoPros, why this handle's not working, is it a common thing that they just pack up after a while? I don't know. I've just had a very generous donation. I don't know, for my London Marathon attempt. I say attempt, I'm going to do it. From my neighbour who lives there. Yeah, very generous. That takes my total now to £940. It is the 20th of October, and I'm sitting at 900 and, what did I say, £940. I need to, by the 31st of December, I've raised £1,000, so I need to find £60. Now, to be honest, if by Christmas I haven't had any more donations, I don't see why not. I am going to put that on a credit card, because that £1,000 puts me onto what I call the console. That guarantees I'm running. I mean, it would be so silly to get to this point now, so close to that £1,000, and then not go onto the console. Not everyone can. I'm in a fortunate position, although I live month to month. I would put £60 on a credit card so I can run the London Marathon, because it's, to be honest, as much as some people will run it 2-3 times, it's probably the only time I'm going to do it, especially for charity. It has been hard work raising the money. So yeah, I don't want to get that close to raising the money and then just fall short of £60 and not run it. So it's all good cause, SAFA, the Armed Forces charity. And if you're not aware, I shall be, it's not in here, wearing, where is it? It's in my car, a weighted vest for the duration. People say, why the weighted vest? Well, it's to symbolise the weight and the pressure of the problems people have. And when I get to take that vest off when I finish that, cross that finish line, that is going to be like SAFA coming along and helping, taking that weight, helping me. So there is a method behind me wearing the vest. People just think, oh, he's an idiot. No, there's a reason. If you have issues, they are like a huge weight on you. And when someone comes along, you reach out for help, it is like them taking the vest off, a weighted vest off. It's a relief. So that's why I'm doing it, to symbolise that. So yeah, if you can, I'll put a link up, a QR code, etc., whatever. If you can donate, that would be great. If you can't, at least spread the message. Maybe pass it on to someone and go, oh, I know so-and-so, he was military, maybe he'd like to donate to SAFA, help out. Maybe you know someone who's used their services and now they're in a position where they can help. Anything you can do to help, like and share, obviously, anything. So yeah, that's why I'm running it and why I'm wearing the vest. So like I say, a massive thank you to my neighbour for her generous donation. I've had donations from both my neighbours now, so that's great. They're awesome people. I feel a bit guilty for the grinding noise now for 10 minutes, but hey ho. It doesn't happen every weekend. I'm sure she'll forgive me. So yeah, if you can, let us know about the media mod. If you can, share my charity donation, and if you can, donate yourself. That'd be great. So what I forgot to say, also along the lines of how do you get my handle to work. When I'm recording with my phone, GoPro today, you got a GoPro. When I'm recording with my phone, I have that's a full aim X5VK kit. Anyway, it's got a handle, clamp for the phone, and a light, RGB. Oh man, the colour settings on this is insane. I'll show you mode power. So that's obviously on, and then I've just blinded myself. RGB. So look, I can just, it's absolutely insane. Isn't that fancy? Look. Anyway, that's the light. Oh, am I going to have to go through the settings now? Oh no. So I'm going to have to keep clicking it. I'm going to keep, because I can't see myself. Keep going through this till I get to the white. Anyway, my question to you is, it comes with what do you call these? Microphone attachments for your phone. Can I use these on? I tried using it earlier on GoPro. It didn't appear to work. Now, is that because I've got the media mod on, or is there somewhere in settings I will have to? There's so many settings. Oh Jesus. Yeah, is there somewhere in settings I have to go to sync it to the GoPro? Because obviously, like, this is fine, but when I'm behind the camera, and you see it all the time, voices become muffled, especially with the media mod on. Excuse me, I am still trying to get through back to normal white light on this. Wow. So if you know, can you let me know, please? Old age. I'm 40 and I don't know how to set things up. I remember, honestly, that is doing, how do I stop it? You know, I used to be all right on computers. I was never good, if you know what I mean. But now I just look at stuff and it's like, oh my God. And why do they keep changing up? We've made it easier. And I think, no, it was easy before, just click and drag. Now I have to, whatever. It is old age and it's doing my head in, to be honest. So if you know how I can connect those, like I say, they're full aim T-Hex, full aim, or do I need to get a GoPro specific mic set up? Because that would be better. I'm going to keep playing, try and see if I can work it out anyway. But if you are there in the comments and can say, oh, all you have to do is blah, 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 then I'll do that, and that would be great. So let's just put that back. I've given up trying to get that back on. I don't know. I'm going to have to spend like 20 minutes trying to go through all the settings on that. Never mind. It's a good bit of kit though. I do like it when recording with my phone. Although, why am I recording with phone when I've got a camera specific for vlogging, media mod? It's literally, that is why I bought it. I mean, it's useful to have in the car if I don't take the GoPro. I've got the bag and that, but sometimes you don't take the GoPro, and just having that, I mean, or you just, you know, normal person. So many people just always landscape when recording, you know what I mean? TikTok, everything else. So yeah, you know, I'm not a big vlogger, as you know, so I might not have GoPro this set up. I would just film with my phone. So yeah, let me know. I can't turn it off. So I've lost it. Here we are. Well, I'm in the garage, fire watch. I'm just, like I say, tinkering and all that. Artillery. 7th Parachute Regiment, Royal Artillery. Royal Horse Artillery. Get it right. Here we have some carbon wrap. Now this is cheap stuff. Let's see, it's a roll of, 2 rolls of. Now those who follow a channel I would say co-present, I'm on, it's for work. Well, it's not even for work, it's just, yeah, anyway. We'll see, maybe coming up, wrapping is so blinking up. They make it look easy on these professional wrappers, and fair play. If you buy the expensive wraps, or more premium wraps, yes, it is not necessarily easier, but it goes on better, it stretches easier, it's nicer to use. If you buy a cheap wrap from eBay, Amazon, it's very plasticky, it doesn't stretch as well, and if you're doing maybe a pattern, so like carbon, if you stretch it too much, obviously that's going to distort the pattern. So going back to this other channel I'm on, coming up you're going to see a bonnet and stuff that we've tried to wrap with a cheap wrap, and you know, it's wrinkled, it's horrible. So this stuff, that I found this and thought, oh, I'll have a quick chat. My plan for this is inside my daily driver, which is a 62 plate Mini Clubman. It's an R55 model, getting a bit iconic, I love it. It's got some silver panels, and I'd like to wrap them to make it look carbon fibre, you know. I think it would look nice. No other reason, it's my car, I want to do it. However, doing the bonnet, it's making me realise, well, I'm going to need some patience. Now, what I've seen some people used to do was like wet the panels and that, but more recently, people don't seem to do that. They use a little bit of heat from heat gun, and I mean they and that's it. There's no it's a gentle bit of heat just to gently stretch it out, and then apply it, and then get the creases up. If it's dead flat like a window, even then it's like bubble. It has to be really clean, and the second you start doing anything with a radius, curvature on it, etc., or more than one, good luck. I mean, wow, a bonnet, I thought it's fairly straightforward panel, but because from the center it sort of it goes that way and then flips up and round, but also it's depth wise it's doing that, and there's, wow, it was so difficult. So some of it's good, some of it's not. So yeah, if you're going to get into wrapping, oh, good luck. I do know a couple of people have done it. Check him out on Instagram, A14_yep, I believe it is. Oh, it's a great car, great bloke, very quiet, very understated. I think he's a real nice chap. I believe he's still doing wrapping. I was at PT Classics with him years ago, and he left to go to a company that did wrapping. I think they did sign writing, etc. and stuff. And even then, I knew, oh, that's quite a hard job. Anyway, so the fact that he can do it, fair play. His car is Nissan S14. SA14. Yeah, it's an S14. Oh, it's gorgeous. Wide body kit on it. Yeah, he's put a lot of time and effort into that. So yeah, go check him out on Instagram. He doesn't post often, but his links there to his business, SX Graphics, SX_graphics. Find him, A14_yep. There'll be a link to the business, as they do stickers, decals, etc. Go to them, use them, they're great. So, bit of promotion for them, free promotion, where it's due, go for it. And yeah, look at his car, he does wrapping. I don't know if he's self-employed, or I think he's still working for a company in Chelmsford, Essex. So check him out. Might be links to where he works there if they're doing wrapping, if you want a wrap. I mean, like I say, fair play, it's hard, really hard to do. So yeah, if you're going to give it a go, good luck. I would recommend, don't go for the cheapest wrap you can find. You don't necessarily need to go for the expensive one, although that would be easier. Try and find a middle ground somewhere. Find something, offcuts of metal or something you can just practice on. And they always say practice on your filler cap, because it's a flat surface, which is not bad idea really, but something small, something flat, you can just practice, get a feel for the vinyl wrap itself. So yeah, go for that.